everybody, I'm Joe Killinger. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur, and we put these videos together every week to give you all the tips and insights from my experience over the last several years. So make sure you tune in and subscribe, and thank you. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I, like many of you, are having some situations with your multifamily properties. Tenants are coming in saying, listen, I can't pay my rent, I'm moving out. And I really want to give you some tips today on what can really make yourself, it's working for us, it's helping us retain some tenants. So I think this is something, get your pen and paper and take some notes, because this has really worked well for us. Number one, market survey. Know exactly what everybody in your community, what they're charging for their rents. Know what their move-in specials are. It really is key. If they've gone down on price, you're probably gonna have to adjust your price accordingly. So really do make sure you're doing a market survey. Fresh paint. Fresh paint really makes your property sparkle. Really make it look clean. Make it inviting to come to. Make it inviting to be a place to call home. Landscaping. Landscaping, make sure it's all done on a regular basis, keep it clean. And also on your shrubbery, make sure that your shrubs are all, make sure you're 8 to 12 inches up. So, which brings me to security, because that's a big security issue. Nobody can hide behind those bushes if you've trimmed them properly. Make sure that all of your security cameras, proper lighting is in place, and all of your locks work. And make sure these tenants know about it. And probably one of the biggest things that we're having really good luck with is we have lost some tenants, but we've been able to re-tenant them with good tenants. We've really had a focus on child safety. So if in the property, make sure your smoke and carbon monoxide are all working. Smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors are all working. Make sure that the windows, all the locks work. Make sure the appliances are bolted to, show them that they're bolted to the property so the kids can't get behind them or move them. So those type of things, if you really target children, that can help. We have mostly 2 and 3 bedrooms, so we really target families. So that's been something that's been good for us. Also along that line is creating a place where parents can go out and they have a gated area that their kids can feel safe and play. And we put benches down. The parents can sit there and watch their kids. It's also good for your community because the parents can get to know each other within their community. Now you do want to sanitize that equipment every day. Some people are doing it twice a day. So that's always a good one. People can feel secure that their child is safe. They can't just run off because you've got a fenced-in area that you're keeping clean. Another thing, if you are not pet friendly, you are closing a lot of the market out. It's something you might want to take a look at. I know you've probably fought back against having pets in your property, but it does open the market up to you a lot. And even so, I would be catering to those people. A dog run, if you could have a fenced in area for a dog run, and again, benches where the people can sit and play with their animals, because a lot of people are very passionate about their dogs. So they'll sit out there, they'll compare, they'll get to know each other. All the dog owners will know each other very well. So that's a very strong selling point that you can have. Technology. Make it easy for everybody to be able to pay their rent or put in a work order. Make sure they can go online. It's just something that they want to really have access to these days. So and surprisingly, a lot of people haven't been doing it. So maybe your competition isn't doing it. So that can be a great selling point for you. And then also, if you have a tenant that's paying rent on time or even a little bit early, I would highly recommend giving them a gift card of some kind, maybe a coffee shop card or something from a local store. Give them a gift card and thank them for paying their rent on time, and they'll start talking to their neighbors. You'll end up giving a lot more gift cards out, but or if you can find, it maybe doesn't even have to be about rent, but find a reason to reward your tenants. So they will talk. It just builds a strong community, and that will help you retain these tenants. So all right, well, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe, and I'll see you again next week.